All right, so this is understanding what separates a hyper profitable SaaS or SwaS company from one that fails to launch. So the question, why do some SaaS or SwaS offers go viral within their niche and resonate with tens of thousands of clients while others struggle to land just enough clients to cover costs? Hi, my name is Alec, and over the past 4 years, I've been developing my own process to exponentially fast-track B2B service providers to allow owners to automate, expand, and ultimately exit their business. Now, imagine for 1 second watching leads coming to you to ask for help instead of you having to hunt for the same leads everyone else is scraping. Imagine watching your client count, monthly recurring revenue, and testimonials pile up so much so that it forces you to automate and expand your own business just to meet demand. And imagine choosing who you want to work with and who you don't want to work with, almost guaranteeing your client results because you only work with a specific avatar, one that now reaches out to you, one that you know for a fact you can help. How would that feel? That's what most SwaS and SaaS companies want, but very few can or have achieved. Now, over the past 4 years, I've noticed and tracked certain trends that prevent these business owners from achieving similar results within their own organization. Ultimately, these trends can be reduced to 3 key pitfalls. Number 1, SaaS or SwaS sellers and resellers fail to properly position themselves. They are more focused on the software and its potential. They have that shiny object syndrome. They fail to identify a product market fit before developing the software or deploying the marketing campaigns, or they take too long to do so and they release an outdated model. Number 2, SwaS and SaaS sellers and resellers can't acquire leads efficiently or consistently because they believe that they've created or found a software that everyone will love as much as they do. They fail to establish an antithesis marketing claim presented in content marketing that attracts warm inbound leads. And as we know, warm inbound attracts almost 10 times higher, or converts 10 times higher than outbound. Or SwaS sellers and resellers can't keep their clients. So because they focus on the software, they fail to understand the importance of back-end engagement, ADA marketing funnels, and proper community creation, along with sustainment, which causes painful churn rates. So churn, of course, they're losing clients month after month. What's even worse is that there are these scam affiliate coaches who advise new SaaS and SwaS companies to use archaic or outdated marketing efforts to easily land clients. Essentially, they hyperinflate expectations to the point that people feel confident in spending $500 a month or close to it just to struggle to book calls. I find that repulsive. And this is not to say that everyone who isn't me is a scam affiliate. Not at all. This is just to say that there are a portion of these affiliate coaches who are scamming. Now, the fact of the matter is that these pitfalls are 100% avoidable when you follow an established, tested process along with the right knowledge of how to manipulate that process as needed. You can easily get to $5K a month, $15K a month, $30K in monthly recurring revenue if you have the right client acquisition system in place. Frankly, providing the solution is actually relatively simple if and only if you fully understand your client avatar, the problems they face, and the ideal or golden standard within their industry. So let's kind of go through a bird's eye view or an overhead view of the process, right? So, number 1, marketing to high quality leads hinges on a powerful antithesis marketing strategy that highlights a specific transformation angle while ostracizing any other potential avenue. This is going to create a cult-like following. So people are going to love you or hate you, but you will be known within the niche, of course. Number 2, engaging high-quality leads hinges on creating problem-agitating content while showcasing client wins with calls to action within a specific or set of specific channels. Number 3, closing these high-quality leads then becomes increasingly frictionless as you offer an irresistible cold-friendly offer and continuously reintegrate client wins and testimonials into your digital presence, establishing status delta, establishing social proof. And then, of course, step number 4, retaining these high-quality leads and clients hinges on back-end support, resources, community, and, of course, fulfillment. But, of course, SwaS providers don't consider these components, costing them countless hours and a lot of money. So, bottom line up front, essentially they, or this could be you, are focusing on low priority tasks, which causes them to end up struggling to market to, engage with, close, and retain clients. All the while, they're scratching their heads wondering why less intelligent businesses, less sophisticated business owners, less intelligent or sophisticated software, why they're wondering why all of these things are surpassing them, right? So what do they do next? They start grasping to every client acquisition model they can find, only to burn themselves out on multiple fronts, or hire an inefficient marketing team with abysmal CPM, CPL rates, even worse ROIs, and of course, most likely terrible CLVs. So if this sounds like you, seriously, you don't have to worry, because this is where I find about 94% of SaaS and SwaS business owners. Every single time they explain to me how everyone else told them that the software sells itself, right? They tell them either provide the value, explain the value in the software, or just cold email, cold call, run ads. I don't think I've met anyone who hasn't been told to do that. However, here at SASO Funnels, we actually specialize in getting startup SwaS businesses to $5K in monthly recurring revenue in 5 months or less, using our raw scaling methods, without any cold calling, without any cold emailing, without any paid marketing. I'll even add in without any soliciting, because apparently people are advising that for whatever reason. And this is 100% free to our Go High Level and UpHex affiliates. And of course, we also offer, if you don't want to use either of those, we also offer access, which is a new feature for $25 a month. So that's nothing. Frankly, our expertise is working with high-ticket service companies. Personally, I started working with blue-collar service providers, then I shifted to online service providers like SEO agencies, remote high-ticket closers, each time creating massive amounts of value and or cash flow for these service-based companies. And if you don't believe me, go to my website, sasofunnels.com, go look at my testimonials. They're video testimonials, right? They're not just screenshots, they're video testimonials. So how do I help my clients and teach my students to do the exact same? So in week 1, we help you hypothesize, test, and develop your cold-friendly, irresistible offer after nailing down your niche and subsequent approach. In week 2, we help you develop your digital assets, your high-converting raw funnels, and your VSL, which we actually later develop into an ebook. In week 3, we help you create and curate your hybrid social media profiles to attract and retarget warm inbound leads while establishing you as an authoritative figure within your niche. In week 4, we help you launch your dirty scaling outbound prospective campaign used to gather your first 20 to 25 clients, after which we do drop this portion of the process. So I don't like doing outbound too much, but we do this to essentially fast track your testimonials and to solidify your offer and process. In week 5, we help develop and master your closing framework during calls by eliciting an emotional connection between your leads and your services. In week 6, we help you learn how to gather clients and reintegrate client testimonials and wins back into your funnel so you can attract higher and higher quality leads while simultaneously increasing your conversion rate. In week 7, we help you learn how to use data and analytics to continuously improve your client acquisition system until you either A, find your viral antithesis claim within your market, or B, hit 30% conversion rates, which of course you then ride to the 5 to 10K monthly recurring revenue. This process has worked time and time again, regardless of any shifts in the trends within the SwaS market. Because of the antithesis marketing approach, the model is evergreen, and that then creates a cult-like following. So remember, our expertise is working with high-ticket service companies, so of course it would make sense that the system works. So why am I giving this away for practically nothing aside from an affiliate sign-up, or of course covering the $25 monthly fee? 3 reasons. Number 1, I found that if students don't have some skin in the game, they don't take the training seriously. They just ask around, they're in information gathering mode. I don't like working with people like that because they're not action takers. It's a waste of my time, it's a waste of their time. Number 2, signing up for the software is non-negotiable since the entire business model hinges on actually using the software. So why would you join a program that teaches you how to use a software that you don't want to use? And then number 3, I actually only directly work with clients making 5K or more. So ideally, if I got you to the 5K monthly recurring revenue point, then you'll see that I know what I'm talking about, and you're way more likely to sign up for my mid-ticket package where I teach you how to automate, expand, and exit your SwaS company. And we're actually developing a program where we're converting SwaS companies into consulting agencies. So that's actually really cool. Who is this for? This is for SaaS or SwaS business owners or potential business owners looking to fast track their business to 5 to 10K monthly recurring revenue without any variable or out-of-pocket expenses while bypassing any potential learning curve. This is for SaaS and SwaS providers who are just starting out, looking to supplement or replace their income while working remotely with a laptop and smartphone. And I'll add that I always wear Crocs when I'm working because that's the dream. This is for hardworking people who understand that the inputs are just as important as the business systems that we show you how to build. So the system is great, but you have to put in the work. Who is this not for? This is not for people who are stuck doing things their own way. If you're not 100% open to learning and applying the 7-step process to reach 5 to 10K monthly recurring revenue in 5 months or less, don't join. Don't apply. Don't reach out. Don't waste your time, and definitely do not waste my time. This is not for SaaS or SwaS providers making close to or over 10K in monthly recurring revenue. For you, if that is you who I'm speaking to, I'd recommend looking at the growth consulting package, but again, it sounds like you're doing pretty well. Next question, why do I offer this program or the affiliate program if I do this so well, right? If you can't do, then teach. I'm doing both, right? So what happened is I actually never intended on starting an affiliate program. I was actually engaging in several software, SaaS, and Go High Level groups. I had over 30 people in 8 days. I think it was 31 or 32 people reach out to me asking for additional support. After helping them through Facebook Messenger, many of them actually started booking calls, and actually some of them got clients within a week. So within their trial period, they were getting clients. Almost every single one of them told me the same thing. They said the other affiliates they made enough content to give them the confidence to get started, but little to no applicable content on teaching them how to actually land clients. They were told cold call, cold email, run ads, or solicit, which is a joke. And those scam affiliates, not all of them, there's some really good affiliates out there, but these scam affiliates essentially entice affiliate signups by offering them how to help with setup, free snapshots, and to start basically everything they need to start quickly, but there's zero applicable information on how to acquire, automate, scale, or optimize their SaaS or SwaS business. In contrast, direct contrast, I show my affiliates how to land clients for 100% free before their trial ends, and we hold your hand through the entire process. Again, my intention was never to work with these affiliates because my programs are much more advanced, but when I discovered how many newbies were in the SaaS field being lied to and being deceived by someone who's not even running their own business, I decided to do it. And if you don't believe me, then go look up the testimonials on these scam affiliates websites. Go look at the clients they work with. Last I checked, these stock images aren't actual clients, and the websites of their clients, so if you actually do some digging, go down the rabbit hole, they're not even hosted on Go High Level. And you can check what I'm saying using builtwith.com. All of my clients are hosted on WordPress because it integrates with Go High Level or Go High Level. Again, you can see my testimonials at SASO Funnels where I actually have client testimonials, mid-ticket client testimonials. Why am I sharing this method if I supposedly use it with my own clients? Great question. So my full process is actually closer to 14 steps. So the clients making under 5K monthly recurring revenue aren't my target avatar since their income level is painfully clear, right? That's under 5K. So most of my clients are actually using they're usually closer when I find them to steps 8 through 10 of the 14-step process when they reach out to me. So I really don't feel comfortable asking people making less than 10K a month to consider my package for 3 reasons, right? Most can't afford it. It ranges from $3,500 to $7,000. Most are mentally ready to join, so they're immature in terms of understanding their business. Not immature mentally, but immature in the field of business. Most can't handle the sheer inputs alone to join the program. So ad spend, team development, organization restructuring, the entire coaching and consulting package. Now, if you want to join the private group, you can just comment on the video. You can click the link to get started, either by joining the Go High Level or UpX affiliate program, or by covering the monthly fee out of pocket. Right now it's $25. Usually it's $98. Right now it is $25 during the summer. Now, if you don't want to do any of this, that's perfectly fine. I was very stubborn when I started, and it took me failing several times for me to finally reach out and get help. So if you don't want any help, that's perfectly fine. I still want you to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at the handle Alec J. Roy. It's the same on all of them. TikTok is Alec J. Roy too as well. So we can connect. And if you do get wins, I still want to connect with you. I still would love to see what you're doing and learn from you. And as always, I do appreciate your attention. I couldn't have done this without my wife and without my God. And thank you for watching.